What up, guys? Welcome back to another beer review today. Today's beer comes from the great state of Michigan, and today we're going to be trying Hopslam 2018. This is from the Bell's Brewing Company out of Kalamazaoo, Michigan, and this is their Imperial IPA, or double IPA. It doesn't have any IBUs listed here on Untappd, but it does weigh in at 10% alcohol by volume. So this beer has been floating around on social media. A bunch of the Facebook pages that I'm a part of as far as craft beer goes have been talking this beer up for the last couple weeks. It has finally come into our area, and I was more than excited to actually get my hands on this. And I don't want this beer to be all about the hype. I don't want to be disappointed. But the last time that a big release was out, I missed out on it, and that was the CBS by Founders. A few of you had that beer, you said it's delicious, so I didn't want to miss out on the next biggest kind of buzz beer that's going around right now, and that's Hopslam, again, from Bell's Brewing Company. So, I went to the store just kind of randomly today, my local liquor store that I like to go to, and I asked the lady, hey, you guys got any Hopslam available? And she said she just got her delivery in. They only got 2 12-packs. So they only had 24 cans of beer there for this release, and I got 2 of them. I picked up 2. They were $3 a piece, so not too bad. I kind of hope all this hype is worth it, and we're not disappointed by any means. So anyway, let's get into this beer, you guys. I'm definitely excited to try it out. Let's get into the label here. The Bell's label here is on the top, and it has a nice green, kind of like mud green color there with the wraparound sticker on the can. And then it's actually not a sticker. Yeah, it's like print. It's been printed on the can, so it's not a sticker. And then you see the guy there covered in a hop. He's been slammed by some hops. So kind of hoping the same thing happens to me here. I'm just really looking forward to this. The can reads, it's a double IPA brewed with honey, and an exceptionally aromatic blend of hops combined in this balanced interpretation of a double IPA style. Best enjoyed as fresh as possible. And this can was brewed, this beer was canned on January 6th, 2018. So we are what? 11 days? It's 11 days. That's how old this can of beer is. And I honestly think that's probably the freshest beer that I've ever had. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, some of the food pairings you guys can do. I'm going to get my notes out here for you guys. I usually don't drink beer and eat food, like meals. But some of you guys have been asking about it, so I wanted to provide some of this information. Obviously, you guys can look this up online, but I appreciate you watching these videos. So let's do some more informative, give out some more information as far as your beer goes. So, according to the Brewers Association, a double IPA or Imperial IPA, a suggested food pairings would be smoked beef brisket, grilled lamb, and then southern chicken or fried steak. And then as far as your cheeses go, you could do sharp and rich American cheese. And then if you're looking to have this with some sort of dessert, it says here very sweet desserts like carrot cake, caramel cheesecake, or creme brulee. Best served in a pint glass in between 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So those are some quick notes for you guys to use. So use those suggestions as you wish. If you guys have some better pairings for an IPA or double IPA, let me know in the comments, because I don't really do too much mixing with beer and food. I don't really, match them up too much, but I wouldn't be against trying some things out and, seeing what it can bring. So leave those comments down below if you guys have anything you'd like to mention. Alright, so let's get into the beer here, you guys. I'm going to use my IPA glass today, and actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do the tulip glass, the Belgian tulip glass here. So again, this guy, guys, this can was $3. I picked up 2 of them. 3 of them? I picked up 2 of them. One to do here with you guys, and then another one to enjoy later on, off camera. Alright guys, so here the initial pour, we are getting a nice golden clear color. Let's see if we can get all this in here, and we sure can. Nice carbonation, you guys. Nice clear look. We got about a finger's worth of white foamy head. Nice, consistently, probably the same size bubbles all the way around here on the glass, so that looks really nice. And you can see pretty much through this bad boy. I mean, there's nothing really hiding here in the glass. You can see right on through to the other side. Alright, nice golden color, like I said, guys. Looks pretty good. Let's give it a nose. Very subtle hops as far as scent goes. Almost like a small, little bit of like sweetness to it. And that's pretty much it. Like maybe some sort of just nice earthy kind of like dank smell, but it's surprisingly low. You know, it's very gentle. It's not in your face like I was thinking it was going to be. And then a little bit, I smell a little bit of that sweetness, probably from the honey that's been brewed in this bad boy. So we shall see. The shelf life on this says it's only 3 months. So this is definitely something you guys need to, when you pick it up, you need to drink it up. Don't be wasting time on it. So, alright guys, let's get into this beer. I hope you guys found you some so you can try it along with me. And here we go, our first sip of the evening. Wow. Okay, so straight up hops there on the front. And then as it kind of goes, as you drink it, the back end, I almost got like a little kick of alcohol with that 10% that's in there. I'm still looking for the honey. Haven't seen the honey yet, but I'm going to try and hold this so we can warm it up a little bit. But nice crispness to it. It's got like a sharp, crisp type taste. It kind of has like a malty sweetness to it. Again, I'm probably thinking that's from the honey. So guys, as we're letting this warm up, it's getting a little bit more bitter as it goes on. There's a lot of grapefruit flavors that are in here now that are starting to stand out. And the combination of that and the hops that are in here make this beer pretty bitter and it's real crisp, you know, and that grapefruit flavor is really just kicking me in the face right now. So the availability for this beer is mostly in the winter time, and it's stated on here on their website that the distribution starts in early January. It only goes for a few more months, and then that's it. Then they'll redo it again in next year. But the Indiana shipment was right around the 6th or 8th of January, and then it started off in Michigan, and then it's been slowly pushed out amongst the other states in the area. So let's see, it was going to start hitting Indiana in the week of January 8th. So now we're already into that, and now it's starting to reach out into January 15th, where it's going to hit areas like Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, South California, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, and so on and so forth. So you can find all that information out online. Just do a quick Google search, but a lot of the rest of the country is going to start getting this beer, and it's awesome. It's actually a really good beer. I really do like that grapefruit flavor that's in here, and some more of those fruit notes that are starting to stand out. And then that sweetness from the honey is it's real quick, but it's nice. It mixes well with the bitterness from all those hops that are in here. So other good beers from Bell's are going to be your Bell's Two Hearted. Probably one of my favorite American IPAs that's out there is Two Hearted. Really good, really nice taste to it, and I think this might be, maybe they're like neck and neck with each other. I've never had this one before. I think with that honey flavor, it's kind of pushing it to be a little bit more above the Bell's Two Hearted, and that's a good thing. You know, I'm not against that. I think it's good. It's got a nice taste to it, so it brings something new to the table, and that's, you know, new for me also. Haven't had an IPA that's been brewed with honey before, but I would say that they did a good job with this one. So with this beer being a 10% beer, I would make sure that you guys either are at home enjoying this, or if you're out and about, make sure you have a ride, because this 10% is actually going to do some pretty good damage if you let it and you don't pay attention to it. It's something you're going to have to respect. It's not sessionable in my opinion. It's not something I can have a few of them and still be okay to go out and do something. I'm gonna relax, watch a movie, watch some hockey games or whatever. So treat this one with respect. Don't overdo it, but enjoy it. Make sure you enjoy it fresh, because there's a reason that they put the dates on here. As far as our final rating for this beer, I'm gonna go 4 1/4 with this beer. I like it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's a very good, you know, drinking beer. It's different. It's got that honey in there. The bitterness level is pretty good. It's definitely noticeable. So if you're into that beer, you're gonna like Hopslam from Bell's. So final rating, you guys, 4 1/4 out of 5. If you've had this beer, if you're enjoying it right now while you're watching this video, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think of it. If you enjoyed this review, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We got more beer reviews coming your guys' way. And thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next episode.